Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to be looking at the harsh truth that you guys need to hear right now, whatever that may be. So we're going to keep it open. Whatever comes out, whatever it is that you guys need to hear. But yeah, we have 4 groups. Here's group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. While you guys are deciding, I do want to mention that I am offering personal readings if that's something you would be interested in. If you are, the link for that is listed below. But without further ado, we're going to get started. So if you need more time, pause the video. I have timestamps listed below. Hey group 1. Okay, so let's see what blunt truth you guys need to hear right now. So we have purging process. You may currently be experiencing emotional discomfort that is disrupting your inner peace. I don't know if that's a plant or an essential oil, women's. I've never heard of that. But it says soften, and trigger statement is I take control. True statement is I am compassionate. And it says take a moment and allow yourself to see things from your heart center. From that place, allow your intuition to guide you. Love, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Behind a mask, drop the effing ego. I don't know if I can cuss on YouTube. And then the back it says vulnerability is hot as F. And inspire others. Whew, okay, so yeah, you guys are like hiding a lot of your feelings at this time. I mean, obviously, like that includes love feelings here, but with this purging process, it looks like there's a lot more than that going on inside of you guys. So, yeah, where do I get started? So, purging process. You may currently be experiencing emotional discomfort. I feel like that's kind of an understatement because this does feel pretty heavy. Like, this is pretty intense stuff to be going through. So, I feel like you guys are like sorting through a lot inside of yourself right now. And I think the reason why you guys feel so uncomfortable is because you're used to being in control or wanting to have control. And I guess that includes over the way that you feel. But the advice here is to soften because you guys are you're putting on this front and it's just not being true to like how you're feeling. So you're hiding behind this mask. You're not really letting anyone see like what you're going through. But you guys need to get more in touch with your heart. It's like you're blocking out that side of yourself because you don't really want to deal with having to face all of these emotions. But yeah, you have to like take off the mask, drop the ego, get more vulnerable because it's the only way to really get this out of your system. It's like you're trying to purge like all of these heavy emotions, but you're not really allowing yourself to do that. So there is a need for you guys to be more vulnerable and just stop hiding behind this like facade that you've been putting on. Because it's just not helping you. It's not helping anyone. It's not helping anything. It's time to like get really in touch with your emotions and really figure that out, sift through that so that you can purge a lot of these heavy emotions that you've been carrying around. It's disrupting your inner peace. So you guys are going through a lot internally. But this card says allow your intuition to guide you. So instead of trying to fight your feelings and put on this front like you're not actually going through all this, just go with whatever your intuition is guiding you to do. Like, even if that does mean showing your true self, showing your true feelings with this behind a mask card, because you're hiding all of that right now. So the advice is to drop the ego, get vulnerable, take off the mask, show your true self, show your true feelings. Let your intuition guide you through this process and stop trying to control all of this because it's not working out so great for you, is it? It doesn't seem like it because it's like the longer that you hold this in, the worse you're going to feel. And eventually it's just like this picture, you're probably just going to explode. So do yourself a favor and let yourself actually purge and feel these feelings and express whatever it is that you need to express. It's just like you need to get this out of you or you're going to explode. But in doing so, you're also going to inspire others to do the same. So it may feel risky to kind of put yourself on the line here and show how you're actually feeling, but I think in doing so, you're going to inspire others to do the same. And that way you won't end up feeling like you're the only person. You're not going to feel like a fool for like putting yourself out there because others are going to be like, oh, okay. Like if he can do this, I can do this. So yeah, that's what I'm getting from the Oracle cards. Let me get into the tarot. So I didn't pull any cards before this, so we're just going to shuffle and see what comes out. Okay, group one. And I'm using the vice versa tarot if anyone's wondering. Ooh, okay. All right, so we got the Eight of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. Wow. I love this deck because it's like there's different images on each side. Okay, so we have this guy literally out in the cold here. But it's like the only way that you're going to not be in the cold is by literally communicating with this Eight of Wands. It's like if you do have to send a message, start a conversation, this all comes down to communication. Wow, that's a lot. This all comes down to communication. So it's like you're literally going to have to like get yourself up and out of this situation yourself. So whatever it is that is going on inside of you, it's like you need to be able to express that, drop the ego, get vulnerable if you have to, but it all comes down to communication. So if you've been wanting to send a message to someone, this is going to help you get out of this situation. Okay, so this is a lot of cards, so I'm going to take them. Because normally when I get a lot of cards like this, there's a little bit more of a backstory here, so I don't even know if I can fit them all. Let's see. Jeez. Okay, wow. Sorry that you guys can't see all of these, but so we also got the Fool, what is this? No, it's the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Page of, is this the Page? I think, yeah, Page of Wands, the King of Cups, Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and the Chariot. So this is crazy because all of these like people cards, as you can see here, all of these like, not all of them are court cards, but all of these people like have their back turned, like, and on the other side they're not. So it's like you have your back turned to someone or some kind of like situation at this time. You're not really facing it head on. It's like I'm kind of getting the feeling of you kind of burying your head in the sand and not really wanting to address this situation. So you just kind of have your back turned to it and are just avoiding it as much as you can. It's like you want this new beginning with the Fool. It's like you want to start over, but it's in the dark. Like a lot of these cards are in the dark. So it's just there's things that need to be said or expressed. There's just things that are not known. Like it's like you need to make things known. All of this is in the dark. So no one else is going to know exactly how you're feeling if you just keep keeping it in the dark. Um, we have this page of pentacles, and then we also have this page of wands. So I do see you guys really do want a new start in some type of a situation. It's like you want to offer something, even if it is small, with this like page of pentacles, page of wands. But it's like something just has not been working out. So it's like you kind of want to restart this situation. Because on the page of wands, we have this phoenix rising from the ashes, it looks like. So it's like you literally want to bring something back to life here. Not literally, but yeah, we have this Five of Cups. So this guy is staring at these three cups that are knocked over. It's like that's all you can really think about right now is like how things just haven't really worked out in your favor. But he doesn't see that there is this like rose behind him and also these Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is all about coming together with someone and having that strong connection. So it's like you really do want to bring something back to life here and see if you guys can have a new start. But I think you guys have been a little bit too pessimistic lately to really work towards that with the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. So it's like you don't have a lot of hope that things can really get better, but you want them to. Like we also have this Ace of Wands. So it's like you have this really strong urge inside of you to start over. You want this like passionate, exciting new beginning, but it just doesn't look like you guys have much hope left that that's even possible. So with this King of Cups, I see this as you not showing your emotions clearly here. It's like you have your back turned. Again, it's like you have these strong feelings and wants and desires, but you're not really allowing yourself to show that. So let's see, we also have the Three of Pentacles. So we have two people on this side, and we have one person on the back. So it's like you do want to rebuild this situation with another person. This is not you being solo. Like this is not you building something alone. Like this, both people have to be involved to really build this into something that can last. Then we also have this Six of Cups. So again, there's two people on this side and one person on the other. So yeah, I don't know what is going on with this image, but as you can see, this girl is in the water here, and then this guy is up there, and they're like, oh, hey, what's up? So it's like, again, like you guys are going to need to like come back together and have a conversation. But with the Six of Cups here, like this is like a strong connection, and it's not one that you can easily let go of. You've been avoiding it, but it's still there. You're just kind of keeping it in the dark. But I do see you guys like eventually having a conversation here. Oh, this is interesting. I've never gotten this before with this card because some of these images are just so weird. But as you can see, she's in the water, right? And this guy is not. And in the tarot, like water represents emotions and feelings and love and all of that good stuff. She has no problem diving right on into that water, but like he's not in the water. So it's like you're both gonna have to be on the same page here. You're both gonna have to be in the water together, like if anything's really going to happen here. So again, it's like you're holding yourself back because you don't really want to go there. But this girl is like already there and she's like, hello, like, are you coming in or not? So that seems to be the issue here. And then the last card we have is the Chariot. So this is all about forward movement, overcoming obstacles. And I think once you guys do have this conversation, once you can, it's really, it all comes down to you. That's what it looks like. It's you've just been so pessimistic about the situation and not really allowing yourself to show, or I don't know, it's just you got to drop the ego and just like go there. Do what you have to do. It's the only way. But once this happens, it's like there's going to be so much more forward movement with this Chariot. And you guys are going to be like on the same page. It's like these two, I don't know what these are, but they're like moving at the same pace together, right? So that's what's possible here. If you can, you know, be vulnerable, open up, share how you've been feeling, express this love, allow yourself to see things from your heart center, because you haven't really been allowing yourself to go there when you have all of this love in your heart. You know, instead you've just been hiding behind this mask, which is just not how you're actually feeling. But once you can drop the ego, get vulnerable, express how you really feel, it's going to inspire whoever else you're dealing with to do the same. And then you guys are going to be able to get back on the same page and rebuild this connection and actually have more forward movement. But it's like you have to dip your toe in the water first. You know, you can't just stay over here. Like, you have to get in there and express yourself if you want this new start. We have this Eight of Wands. It's all about communication and messages. So if you've been thinking about sending a message to someone, this is a yes, like definitely. Like it's the only way that you're going to get yourself out of this situation, because I can see that you've been very depressed, it looks like. So yeah, if you want to restart this connection, this is what you need to do. So I hope that was helpful, group one. That's all that I have for you. Oh my God, hold on. I didn't even see this, but we have the Four of Wands on, well, it's not really the bottom, but on the deck here. I didn't even see that before. So the Four of Wands is all about a relationship, coming together with someone, celebrating, being happy with one another. You know, they're in the sun here. So there's more happiness that's possible for you in this connection, but it's like you have to like just take that risk and like get in there, get in the water, show how you feel, and then in doing so, it's going to inspire someone else to do the same. So that's all that I have. I hope that was helpful. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Hey group two. Okay, so let's see what blunt truth you guys need to hear right now. So we have collaboration. Say yes to the exciting new opportunities and partnerships that are on their way to you now. Peppermint with inspire. The trigger statement is I am stuck. The true statement is I am filled with possibility. Allow yourself to float up above any thoughts or emotions and see what is needed for you to process them and move forward. Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Conflict. You look like a shit show. You're a hot mess. Fact. Clean yourself up and stay open-minded. Okay. Wow. So it looks like you guys have not been feeling so great lately. There's something that's been going on in your life with this conflict card, and you've been having a really hard time getting through it. The image on this card, it's this girl. She's trying to, you know, sail her sailboat here, but it looks like she's going through a storm, so she's having a really hard time. So it looks like you guys have been going through something and just not really being able to navigate it and keep like a positive mind frame about the situation, you know? It's been really hard on you guys mentally, I want to say. And yeah, because this peppermint card, it says I am stuck. So it's like you feel like you guys have been stuck in a certain situation that has just not been working out for you. There's a lot of like conflict. It's just like, you know, energy is like all over the place. I know that's really like vague, but it's just, you guys have been having a hard time navigating this and you feel like you're stuck. But this says, allow yourself to float up above your emotions and see what's needed for you to process them and move forward. So there is a way out of this. It looks like the way to like help yourself get through this is to stay open-minded about other possibilities that are available to you in the future. Even this card, it says, I'm filled with possibility. And then this says, say yes to the exciting new opportunities and partnerships that are on your way. So there's other things that are going to be available to you. It's like if you have your heart set on one certain outcome and you're not really seeing that happen, it's like you need to kind of scale it back and not really focus on that one thing and how it's not been working out for you. Stay open-minded to other possibilities that could play out for you, because it looks like there are going to be new people and new opportunities that are going to come into your life. So Spirit wants you to stay open to those and not be so fixated on one thing, and also have more gratitude for, you know, the things that are going right in your life, you know, the things that you do have that we kind of take for granted easily sometimes, like a roof over your head, your pets, your family, that kind of thing. If you're able to incorporate more gratitude into your daily life, I think that's going to help you see the bright side of things again and kind of help yourself get out of this conflict that you've been feeling in your mind. Because I see that this has been weighing pretty heavy on you to the point where maybe you guys aren't taking as good care of yourself as you should be, you know? These cards are pretty harsh. It says you look like a shit show. You're a hot mess. Clean yourself up. But so maybe you guys, you know, could be eating a little healthier or taking more showers. Like, I hate to like say that, but hey, there's no shame. We've all been there. You know, we've all gone through tough times, and it's kind of hard to continue to take the best care of ourselves when we're struggling. So it looks like there is some area of your life where, you know, you could be taking better care of yourself. So the advice here is to, you know, incorporate more gratitude, be more grateful for the things that are going right in your life, and stay open-minded to other possibilities as well. Because this is all about kind of shifting your mind frame and getting out of that negative state of mind so that you can invite, like, you know, better things into your life and not feel so stuck anymore. Okay, so let's take a look at your tarot. All right, group 2. Okay, we have the Page of Wands. So get excited again. It's like you've kind of lost that spark. You know, you're going through a hard time and it's like you've lost your zest for life. So What inspires you? Like, it's time to get excited again about something. What else, Spirit? Even though it may feel like things aren't going your way, you do have a lot to look forward to. Ooh, you guys are holding a lot inside. That's kind of what I get here. Not really getting many cards come out. Here we go. We have the Six of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Wow, you guys, look at all these wands. This is a lot of fiery energy. Yeah, it's like you guys, once you're back in your power with this Queen of Wands, because I feel like this is normally who you are and where you're at. Like, this is normally your energy. You normally do like have it together. But lately it's like whatever you've been going through, that just hasn't really, it's just really, you haven't been feeling like yourself lately. But with this Queen of Wands coming out, it's like once you're able to like get out of this stuckness and get back into your Queen of Wands energy, it's like then you're going to be feeling on top of the world again with this Six of Wands. It's going to feel like everything's going right for you again. You're going to get more recognition and admirers. But it's like before this can happen, you really got to step back into this Page of Wands energy and get that zest back, you know? What excites you? What makes you happy? What are you passionate about? It's like if you can put your focus back on that, that's going to help everything else kind of go better for you in your life. Oh, we got the Five of Pentacles. So, yeah, you guys have been feeling, you guys have been like in a lack state of mind, and that's kind of what's leading you to feeling so shitty, it looks like, because there's something, like I said, I feel like there's something, there's like one thing that you guys have been fixated on. It's like, and there's one outcome that you've been wanting, and it's like because you're not getting that specific outcome, you've just been feeling like so like left out. Like, it's like, why can't I have this? Why, why isn't this working out for me? It's like you're just feeling so apart from it. Yeah. Okay, let's get more. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, we have the Five of Cups and what is this? The Lovers. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. Oh, you guys. Is this about a person? Yeah, we have the Lovers in reverse here. So, yeah. It's like you feel like there's been conflict or some kind of disappointment in a situation with you and another person. I want to say a romantic connection here with the Lovers card. It's like things just haven't really panned out the way that you really wanted them to. And so it's left you feeling really disappointed and just feeling like left out here with the Five of Pentacles, just like not getting what you want out of this situation. So it's like you've been feeling really down about that. And just not feeling like you're with your person with this Lovers in reverse. Yeah, it's like you know what you want. You want this specific outcome with this specific person. And it's like, why isn't that happening? Why is there, so much conflict? Why does this situation have to be so hard when all you want is this, union with this person? So that's left you feeling really disappointed. I did not know this reading was going to like go in this direction. But I mean, I was picking up on, there's something that you're disappointed about, like not working out for you. So it looks like this is surrounding a romantic partner here. But it's like, look at the difference in these energies and these colors. It's like so dark over here, and I feel like that's kind of where you guys have been mentally, when this is like where you normally vibe, you know, with all of these wands, this fire energy. Like normally you're on the top of your game, like, you know, you're this queen of wands, like you're hot, you know, you're popping, like, you know, people love you, they want you, they admire you, like you're popular, you know, people admire you for your zest for life, you know, and it's like you have that go-getter energy normally. It's like you have not been feeling like yourself because of the situation. So that's why this is coming through, like all of this advice to help you pick yourself back up and get out of this, because this is just not healthy. It's only holding you back in life when like you need to get back to being your true self. Yeah. Okay. Gosh, like I'm sure you're wondering like what's going to happen with all this, right? What is going to happen with all that? I don't know. Let's see. What's going to happen with this lover that they've been feeling left out from for group 2? You know, I just got that I just don't see any improvements here until you guys can get back to your true self. But we do have the Tower. Wow. So this is like a sudden breakthrough in your situation with this. Let's see, the other side, it's like, yeah, you don't want to get the other side, because look at that. It's not a good situation for anybody. But however, you guys got this side. And so it's like, yes, like lightning is striking the Tower, but like, look, I don't know. It's just like with this lighter energy, or not energy, lighter color here, it's probably like fire, but I kind of see it as like the dawn of a new day, I guess. So it's like there is going to be this sudden breakthrough, and it's going to lead to like a new start in this situation. You know, if this came out this way with the people literally on fire, I would probably say that that's not a good outcome for you guys. But we don't have that. We have this. And you can see the little, gosh, what are they, sphinxes? I don't know. They're normally on the Chariot card. But that's who we have here. And they're just like chilling. It's like, you know what? This is good. We're good. Like, we're back next to each other again. And you know, this breakthrough has really helped us get back together here. And it's interesting because we have the sphinxes, the black and the white one, right? And then on the Lovers card, we also have the black and white people as well. So this kind of like is synchronistic for me. I feel like this is a really significant connection, and this Tower moment is going to bring you guys back together here. So this looks really good. But let me see if I can get some more for this situation with your person. Yeah, you guys, like, you really hold a lot inside. It's like you don't really share with people what's going on with you. I think that's just kind of how you are, though, when you're not feeling great, when you're feeling low. It's like you hold a lot. It's like you don't want to burden others with your problems. So I think that's only kind of contributed to you feeling worse here. It's just because you're holding a lot inside. But let's see what's going to come for these lovers after this Tower. What's going to come? Jeez. Come on now. We want answers. Come on. I'm so used to cards falling out. Like, oh, this one wanted to flip the Star. Yeah. That is wish fulfillment. That is getting what you want out of the situation. Even though it has been a long time coming, it's like there's been so much disappointment because things just haven't been working out. But again, it's like once you guys can pull yourself out of this energy and get back into your best self, that's when things are going to start turning around for you. It's like that's when like something's going to happen out of the blue, maybe a message or like a chance meeting or something like that. And it's like you standing in your power once again. It's just like that's going to help bring you guys together. Because being in this lack, depressing energy is just not helping anyone. Once you like step back into your power, that's when you're going to attract like all of these things into your life, all these new opportunities and people. And look what just fell out. We have the Judgment card. Wow. Yeah. You have the Judgment card. So yeah, you guys are going to have a second chance. You're going to have that opportunity. But right now, it's like you have to focus on yourself before that can happen. Like, don't dwell on this too much. Put that focus and energy back on yourself. Just because that's what you need at this time. It's like you've been struggling. You haven't been doing so great. And it's like you need this self-care, self-love more than ever. So definitely put that energy back into yourself. And when the time is right, once you are back in a good place, that's when things are going to like happen here. So with the Tower and the Lightning, like this does give me divine timing. Also with the Judgment card, this is all about, that higher power calling. So this is going to happen in divine timing. Like I said, there's nothing you really need to do except put that focus and energy back on yourself. Get back into this Queen of Wands energy because that's who you truly are. And then when the time is right, something's going to happen. You're going to have a breakthrough in this connection, and it's going to bring the two of you back together so you can have that. I don't even want to say second chance because it's like it's bigger than that. It's not a second chance because I feel like you guys haven't even had like a proper first chance. You know what I mean? There's just been so much conflict and disappointment. It's like things could never really pan out. So it's like you are going to get that opportunity with the Judgment card. You're going to come back together with this person. So it's looking good, guys. But again, stay open-minded to like other people, opportunities. Don't wait around for this person. Get yourself back out there. Start dating again, and I feel like that's going to help you get back into this boss energy. Yeah, you're going to be feeling yourself again. So stay open-minded. You don't have to remain stuck in this situation. You got to do you right now. Okay? So that's all that I see for you, Group 2. I hope that this was helpful. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Hi, Group 3. Okay, so let's see what blunt truth you need to hear right now. We have vibrational match. You are sending out new signals that are bringing forward positive new experiences. Cinnamon with intimacy. Trigger statement is this is too good to be true. True statement is it can only get better. Allow yourself to experience more joy and love. Raise your resonance by swimming in the sweetness of life. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Your higher self. F. Shit is about to get real. You need your people around you. And love is your energy. Wow, this is really nice. Wow, you guys. You guys are like literally raising like your vibration. Like literally, and in the best way possible, because you're becoming more in alignment with your higher self, which is everything. I mean, that's huge. That's like the goal, right? Is to literally grow and evolve and raise your vibration to the point, if you can match like your higher self's energy in, this 3D life that we live in, like that's amazing. Most people do not operate from their higher self. They're so far removed from that. They're so, like they not even close to their higher self. But it's like literally you guys' vibration is raising and you're really stepping into your higher self here. Wow. Love is your energy. And love is like the ultimate essence of your higher self, right? So again, it's like you're really stepping into this love, like you're embodying love, with your higher self coming through. Look at her, like look at this, her heart is just beaming. And that's going to be you guys. It's like you're approaching the world and your life and everyone around you with this pure love energy. And we also have vibrational match. You are sending out new signals that are bringing forward positive new experiences. I feel like by you guys stepping into your higher self energy here, it's bringing forward more positive experiences because you're bringing forth more experiences that are going to be a vibrational match to this new version of yourself that you're stepping into here. So I love that it says like you're sending out new signals that are bringing forward these experiences, and like the image on this card is like, it's just beaming. It's like you're literally, by you projecting this, pure love energy that stems from your higher self, it's like you're calling in more people and opportunities that are a match to that energy. So this is beautiful. Honestly, like, this is meant to be a harsh reading, right? Like whatever, the blunt truth that you need to hear, but like there's nothing bad about this. Like this is like really positive. The only thing here, the only like fly in the ointment here is you guys are going to be faced with a really big decision here. So I think you're going to struggle with that when that time comes. And you might already know like what this decision could be about. But this is like a confirmation here that like, yeah, shit's about to get real. Like this is going to be a big decision. And you might need, the support of the people around you in your life to help you, just to help you get through this and make the right decision for yourself. Let's see. We also have Cinnamon. This is too good to be true. It can only get better. Allow yourself to experience more joy and love. Raise your resonance by swimming in the sweetness of life. So there's something in your life where you feel, and it could have to do with this decision, where you feel like something is just like too good to be true. It's like you don't believe that like this type of love is like possible for you, or whatever this situation is about. But it's saying like allow yourself to experience that, even though it looks like it's like you don't really believe that this is real or this could be happening for you. I think the advice here is to like allow yourself to open yourself up to this intimacy. There's something that, if you do decide to move forward with, you're gonna have to like open yourself up to it, and it could feel risky to do that. But this is saying allow yourself to experience it. Like it's only gonna get better. This is not meant to be a sham or anything like that. Like if it feels too good to be true, just go with that feeling, or not. That's not what I meant to say. It's not too good to be true. That's what I'm saying here. Like it's only going to get better, but you won't know that unless you open yourself up to it. So you are going to be faced with a decision. And honestly, this decision could come about it's like you raising your vibration and stepping into your higher self. It's bringing in some kind of new opportunity into your life that is matching you. So I think that's why it might feel like it's too good to be true, because you're not used to bringing in, this type of person or opportunity. So that's, yeah, you're just not used to it. And you're like, no, no, no. Like, no, this is too good to be true. Stuff like this never happens to me. Like, there's no way. But it's like, no, like, this is real. Like, and you have to make this decision. Like, are you going to let it in or not? So let's go to the tarot now and see what else wants to come out. All right, for group 3. Group 3. Yeah, I keep kind of seeing like love cards here and there, so this could have to do with a person. We have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, so it's like, yeah, there's something, either in your life or that will be coming into your life, but you're keeping yourself kind of closed off from it. Yeah, let's see. We have the Page of Wands and the 3 of Wands. Yeah, you guys, like with this 3 of Wands, I don't know, I'm just getting the energy that you kind of manifested this person or opportunity, whether you realize it or not, whether you did that purposely or not. It's like you kind of brought this in with this 3 of Wands because of this energy that you're stepping into. You're kind of naturally attracting a lot more positive people and experiences into your life. And again, you're not used to that. So you're like, oh, I don't know. But yeah, with the 3 of Wands, it's like you guys actually manifested this here. It's like, what you want, what you've always wanted is actually finally coming in here. And you're like, you can't even believe it because it's never happened for you. And we have this Queen of Cups. So this is you. Like, this is something that's like literally filling your heart with like joy and love, but you just haven't really allowed yourself to be open to that. And we have the Moon. Yeah. Yeah, you have a lot of fears surrounding this. I think it could have to do with like past experiences. Maybe stuff doesn't normally work out for you, or things like this don't normally happen to you. Yeah, again with the 9 of Swords, it's like something is like haunting you from your past here. It's like you can't really allow yourself to open up to this new situation because there's just something from the past where you're like, it's just still haunting you and it's preventing you from moving forward in this direction. So again, you guys have a big decision to make. Are you going to open yourself up to this? Because it does bring you a lot of like happiness, I feel like. And with the Page of Wands, like this is like an exciting, I don't know, it's just like an exciting like opportunity. I think you guys would have a lot of fun with this person. I do feel like it's a person for a lot of you that you're not really letting in. But you do have a lot of fun with them. I think you guys would, I could see you guys going on like adventures together. And they really would like fill your heart with a lot of joy and love if you let them. Because right now it doesn't look like you are. You kind of have your back turned to it with the 4 of Pentacles. You're kind of keeping all of your energy to yourself. You're not really allowing yourself to give to this person or situation because you feel like it could be too good to be true. Because it seems like you do have really positive feelings and experiences with this person. But there's some kind of fear surrounding this situation. And it could have to do with a past person. Yeah, it's like you're kind of keeping yourself trapped in your thoughts. You know, with the Nine of Swords and the Moon. Oh, I think there's just a lot of fears and worries surrounding the situation. And again, it comes back to this decision. You don't want to make the wrong decision. And that's why this is saying like shit's about to get real, because you are going to have to make this decision at some point, you know? But again, you manifested this person in because of you raising your vibration. So I do feel like this person, and I'm sure you probably know who they are at this point, but if not, this could be someone coming in your life. They are a vibrational match to you. And you're not used to that. You're used to people who aren't. And so that's why it feels too good to be true. But they do make you happy, and I think you know this, but it's just like the fear is too strong that you have not opened yourself up to it thus far. You've just been kind of keeping yourself, you've just been thinking a lot about it and not really doing anything about it. Yeah. There's some kind of like influence on this situation. It could have to do with this decision. Like, are you going to go towards a new person, or are you going to go towards an old person that still kind of lingers around, but it has not really, brought you this full culmination of love and commitment. So you are going to have to make this decision. But what this is saying, like, if you feel like, this new person is too good to be true, they're not. They are a match for you, and they are going to, care about you and reciprocate that love and energy. It's not just going to be you having to hold all this on your own. Like I said, I feel like you're used to people who just have not been a match for you, and I want to say they're just a lot lower than you, like vibrationally, and you're used to dealing with that energy. And that's why you're kind of holding yourself back, is because like, oh, like I don't really want to get involved again, like in a situation, I've been through enough with this Nine of Swords and the Moon. You've been through it, but at the same time, there is something about this that excites you. I think like you could have fun with this person, I think, and they're gonna take care of your heart. This is different. And now that you've stepped more into your higher self energy, like you're now bringing in this new person, these new opportunities and experiences. So, because you are emanating that pure love energy. So, yeah, this is the truth here. This is your advice. Be open. It's not too good to be true. Allow yourself to experience more joy and love, So, but ultimately, this is up to you. Obviously, it's your life. You have free will. It's your decision to make. Shit is about to get real, because you are going to have to make this decision. So I think you already know this. But this was just some extra advice for you, that you can trust this person and this situation because they are a vibrational match. Okay, group 3. So that's all the messages that I have for you. I hope that this was helpful. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Hey, group 4. Okay, so let's see what truth you guys need to hear right now. We have financial freedom. You may be feeling trapped in regards to the amount of money that is currently flowing into your life. Cassia with confidence. Trigger statement is, I can't do that. True statement is, I am a light. Step forward and be the bright light that you are. Serve your purpose to the world by sharing your amazing gifts. Death, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Friends and colleagues. Get over yourself, pull your shit together. The back says, help people, give back, do good shit for humanity. And you are here for a reason. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to look into the death card because I'm not really sure what that's pertaining to here. But the overall message here is there's something that you guys are really good at. And it looks like you've been struggling with your confidence when it comes to this. But this is a confirmation that, you know, you are here to actually pursue this gift or goal or something that you have in mind. It's like you've kind of been holding yourself back from it, from pursuing it fully. But this is a confirmation that, yes, like this is what you're here to do. Share your amazing gifts. You are a true light in this world, but you have to like own that. You have to know that and own that with this confidence. Because I feel like you do struggle with that when it comes to putting yourself out there, specifically with whatever this is. There's something that you're good at, and you could make money from doing this. But because you've been struggling with putting yourself or your gifts or your talents or your products, you know, out there, you're only holding yourself back. Because, yeah, we have financial freedom. You may be feeling trapped in regards to the amount of money that is currently flowing into your life. If you can pursue this gift, this talent, like it's going to bring more money into your life. But you need to step forward and pursue it fully in order for that to happen. And this might require something else to end in your life for this to take off. So for example, you could be working like a 9-to-5 job somewhere, and there's something that you like to do and you would like to do it more. But because you work full time, you're not really able to pursue that. And so this is saying like you might actually have to leave something behind in order for you to pursue this more fully. So, but I do feel like this could be different for all of you. We're going to look into that. But then we also have this friends and colleagues card. So I feel like friends and colleagues could really help you with this situation. Because again, like you're a light in this world and people see that. And I think they could really help you kind of get this, whatever this is, out there. I think you have a lot more support than you realize. Maybe you haven't explored that avenue. And maybe, you know, you might be the type of person that really doesn't like to ask for help. I'm kind of that way, so I get it. But if you did, you know, kind of ask your friends or people that you know, like if they could help spread the word about this, you know, just help you kind of get things started, I think they would be more than happy to help you. You have a lot more support than you realize. And we have this card. It says, get over yourself, pull your shit together, help people, give back. Yeah, you're really being guided here to put yourself out there so you can pursue this because it's what you're here to do. You're naturally talented when it comes to this. And so it's like, you know, get over yourself. Stop holding yourself back, you know. Stop feeling like you're not good enough. Because you do have what it takes to be successful in this and to make money with this as well. So if you can just overcome that, you're going to see that you're going to have a lot of success with this. Yeah, it's like you're only standing in your way. You're only holding yourself back. But there are people that want to help you. So let's go ahead and look into the tarot. All right, group 4. Wow, look at that. The 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is something that you could do full time if you wanted to. There's something you're good at here. You're really good at, and you can make money doing this, but you have to put the work in. You haven't really been putting yourself out there as much. And we have the 9 of Wands. Oof, okay. Yeah, it's for some reason you just don't really believe in yourself as much as you should. It's like with this wounded warrior, he's been through it. He's got some battle scars. But just because things haven't always worked out for you in the past doesn't mean that this is going to be a failure. If you stick with it, you're going to see results. All right, group 4. You're very talented, that's for sure. Let's see, 2 of Wands. Yeah. It's like as soon as you can make a plan and then execute that plan, things are really going to take off for you. You just have to make that decision to commit, You have to really commit to it. You have to choose this path for yourself 100%. And if, you have been doing something else, you might need to end that to make more space for this in your life. Group 4. I also want to see if there's anything more about this death card. But overall, I am getting that something may need to end in your life for you to be able to pursue this fully. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. We got the 9 of Cups. Oh. And the 8 of Cups. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was picking up on with the death card. It's like there's something else in your life that you would need to walk away from because it's just not fulfilling for you. Like look at these cups. They're like beat up and like cracked, and there's not really anything in it for you. But as you can see behind this person, there is that shooting star. There's that wish, that dream that you really want to have in this life. And you have the 9 of Cups as well. So it's like you are able to have that wish come true. It is possible for you. It's not just a, what do you call it? Like a fantasy or some kind of dream that isn't possible for you, because it really is. Like that long-term goal, that long-term vision that you have in your mind, you can absolutely have that. Like you will have this wish fulfillment. But it's like you need to let go of something else in order for you to attain this wish, which is like in the other direction. So, and this doesn't have to literally be like a job. Like I said, not everyone has a 9 to 5. This could honestly just be these confidence issues that you're having. Like you need to lay to rest all of these issues that you struggle with surrounding your self-worth, your value, these beliefs that just are only holding you back. It's like you really need to step into your light here and own that confidence and just push forward with this. Give it all you have, give it all you got. And then you will see this dream come true. It's like you got to pull your shit together here and just go for it. And then once you do, like, that's when you're going to see like this financial abundance start to come in. And that'll, just push you further. But the reason that this is, I don't know, it's just like whatever this dream, this wish is, like, you're here to do that. That's why you're being so pulled in this direction, because it's literally what you're here to do. Allow your friends and family and colleagues to support you with this, because they want to see you shine. You've only been holding yourself back. But there's so much success that you can have with this. Like, literally anything and everything that you've been thinking, like those long-term goals and visions, like, that's all available to you. You just have to go like full steam ahead, Anything else for group 4? Let's see. Oh, we have the 3 of Swords. Yikes. So I see this as a fear of failure for you guys. Like, maybe you think you're not good enough, or you think you don't have what it takes. Like, this is only going to end in failure, which would be a huge letdown. But it's like you're not really seeing the full potential here. Like, again, like, he's looking at all these like empty, rusty, cracked cups. You're not really seeing like what is possible for you with the shooting star here. So you're kind of being a little bit pessimistic about this situation, and you're not seeing all the things that can go right for you. So, but that happy ending, like what you want, is available to you. Like, you will have this wish fulfillment, but you really have to go all in here and give it everything you got with this 8 of Pentacles. And it's going to be really rewarding, because you're also going to see a lot of abundance and money start flowing into your life because of this. So if you have to let something go, leave something behind, go with that. Go with that nudge and allow yourself to explore this fully. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a job or like something physical. It could just be letting go of these old beliefs about yourself that are only holding you back. But people want to help you with this. People believe in you. They really have your back. They know that you're talented with this, and they want to help you. They want to see you shine. So yeah, group 4, I think that's all that I have for you. I hope that this resonated. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.